Hey there, race fans. It's Race Day Top 5 with me, Frank 5. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're all having a great start to your Memorial Day weekend. I just got off of work, and I'm about ready to head to Charlotte Motor Speedway for tonight's North Carolina Education Lottery 200 for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Tanner Gray's on the pole, his first career pole. Can't believe that. But I'm very much looking forward to this race. It's going to be a very relatively cool night. Not really that hot and humid today, thankfully, but I'm just so excited for tonight. Still hoping we get Sunday in. I mean, there's still a chance of the rain, but we'll wait on that and we'll see what happens. But I'm very excited for tonight. I can't wait to show you guys my experience at this race tonight. I'm going to have a little bit of fun outside the track, have fun obviously going into the track, and then sit down and watch these guys go at it for 200 miles, 134 laps, and find out who comes out top to kick off Memorial Day weekend at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. So looking forward to it. Anyways, gotta hit the road, and I'll meet you at the track.
We are here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Charlotte Motor Speedway. It is a little bit windy out. I hope you can hear me, but for the most part, we are here. We are ready for tonight's race. If you hear that little rumblings down in the background, the Arkham Menards series is currently running with the, I assume it's called the General Tire 150. I don't know. I didn't buy a ticket for this race. I completely forgot it's right before the trucks now, but I'm just gonna stroll around out here until I have to go in for tonight's race. But anyways, there's a good amount of people here. For one thing, again, it's not raining or anything. It's just really nice. And over here you see banner for the Coke 600, and of course you've got the Doobie Brothers performing on Sunday, which I'm excited for that if they can get it in. And then tomorrow night, if you are here in attendance, you've got Jake Owen. But anyways, let's go do some strolling around this area, shall we? And give you a good idea about what goes on outside the racetrack at Charlotte Motor Speedway on Memorial Day weekend.
This is perhaps one of the coolest race cars you can get right now. You know what I'm talking about, the Hail Melon car. Oh, this thing is so nice. That was a great moment in NASCAR history. So yeah, just strolling up and down these white tents for right now, just trying to get some good footage and everything. It's just all these things, from shirts to helmets to diecast cars, jackets, everything, even the old retro stuff. You'll find everything in this area. This is kind of outside the across the racetrack from where the main billboard is. But yeah, this is really good stuff right now. It's a little windy out here. I'm not cold, but I mean, I don't want to be too cold, so this jacket right now kind of helps. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue to just stroll around here, get a few more footage in, and then get some more footage over the other side before heading in. It's getting almost that time to race time, folks. How many times have you seen this piece of sheet metal everywhere? Like, you can see them almost everywhere. Not just this car, but the 15 as well. Now this is a cool mug. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Not only do they sell NASCAR stuff, but they obviously have football stuff here, from flags, hats, everything. You got Eagles, Panthers, Dolphins, and the Cowboys. 3 of these teams I'm fine with. One of them, I think you could take a fair guess about which one I'm not the most proud of looking at right now. Ugh. Excuse me, Mr. Official, can you tell me who's gonna win tonight's race? Matt Crafton, Grant Enfinger? Come on, man, I wanna talk. Ask me my question. Come on, man, don't go away.
They're going to need a lot of these this weekend. 4 fresh Goodyear Eagles. Some might take 2, some might take 4. It's up to the crew chief. Welcome, race fans. We certainly are welcome. Well, look who I found. I found Kyle Lush. So Kyle, you gonna win this race tomorrow? Obviously that Sunday? No comment? You know, Kyle, sometimes people have their thoughts about you, and this might sound a little cheesy, but I think you're pretty great.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Maybe. No comment again. Oh well. So this is apparently the stage that will be set for Jake Owen tomorrow if they do perform with weather implementing, but it's a nice stage set. They do this quite a few times outside this area of the racetrack over the past couple of years, but it's nice to see that. Nice to see some of our members of the military here. God bless them and what they do for our country. Front entrance into the Speedway. Like to see all the banners floating around here for our military. That's a pretty cool look there. But anyways, I think it's time to head in for this race. Now, folks, time for review.
I don't know about you, but even though you're better than me, I get a little competitive. That's fine.
Yes, I like
Let's have a good fight.
Oh, yeah. Got to go trucking, baby.
Tonight he starts 24th in the number 88 Planters Menards Ford from Tulare, California, Matt Craftsman.
Woo-hoo!
21st, driving the number 13 Ford Performance Ford from Temecula, California, Haley Egan.
Get him, girl! Get him!
War Shot Chevrolet from Grass Valley, California, Matt DiBenedetto.
Matty D!
From Louisville, Kentucky, Ben Rose.
Ben Rose! Yeehaw!
14 is the number 38 Love Speak Go Ford from Huntington Beach, California, Zane Smith.
Yee-hoo! Zane!
12 is the number 42 Worldwide Express Chevrolet from Portage, Michigan, Carson Hosevar.
Hosevar! Almost won this a year ago. Can he redeem himself tonight?
From Fairhope, Alabama, Grant Infinger.
Grant Infinger from Sweet Home, Alabama.
E-Bikes Toyota. From Riverside, California, David Gilliland.
Yo, look who's back. We got old David Gilliland.
Greenville, New York, Christian Eckens.
Christian Eckens.
From Niagara, Alder Lake, Ontario, Canada, Stuart Friesen.
And it's almost freezing out here.
Chevrolet. From Washington, D.C., Raja Caruth. Georgia, Corey Hyde.
That's the guy I can expect to see win tonight, Corey Hyde. Boy, he's been fast.
88 Road Ranger Ford. From Seymour, Wisconsin, Ty Majeski. Black Star Toyota. From Mooresville, North Carolina, Tanner Gray.
It's Tanner Gray. First career blow. Can he make it count? Well, we'll find out.
And there you have it. And now, race fans, here to say the most famous words in motorsports. Please welcome North Carolina Education Lottery Lucky Rewards winner, Mike Beach. Drivers, start your engine!
Woo-hoo! Bring 'em up, gang. It's time to break the action. Oh, wait, that's Lee 51. Sorry, Jeff. Anyways, let's go racing tonight, baby.
The Tundra pace truck leading them right now. Drop down pit road, and we're going to turn the trucks loose as they come through the Geico restart zone. Here we go!
stage number 2. Let's get some action going. Here we go.
scrape that hit box number 43, that's where the 46 truck hit it. Woo!
Thankfully, nobody's pit stall was there, but that's a close call. That's why, even with all the helmets and safety gear, sometimes pit road can be a dangerous place. Thankfully, nobody's in that area. Pits are open. What do you do? Do you follow the leader, or do you stay out? We're going to see. It looks like they're all going to pit. Everybody's coming in. I don't know if they can make it, but we're going to find out.
first time here at Charlotte, a Ford has now taken
beer down there.
Then you started 19th today. You almost had a 2-second lead there at the end. How did you allow this truck to come to you today?
I don't really know, to be honest with you. I don't know. I didn't think we were that good in practice and didn't qualify the best. And here it came to light tonight. Thank you to all the fans that came out tonight. It's awesome to see you here on Memorial Day weekend. Thank you all our armed forces, our service members, campers in RV. They've been with us this year, came on board, and I'd love nothing more to get them in victory lane. Oh man, I had so much fun. This is so much fun. You know, Charlotte is a track that we come to, Thor Sport Racing. We're based in Sandusky, Ohio. We come to the North Carolina guy's house, and we like to win it.
Well, the fans are about to learn that you are now $50,000 richer, as well as the first winner of the Triple Truck Challenge. You were also secured into this championship, which sounds better.
I'll take the championship right now. You know what? The whole season is so hard to put together. It's unbelievably hard, and it's only gotten more difficult over the years. I started running the series in 2016, and I'll tell you, I feel like I keep getting better every year, and so does the competition. And the harder I try, the harder it is to win a race. So a championship being locked in, I'll take that. The last 3 races have been so unbelievably hard on my team. We've been wrecked in the last 3 and haven't had very good showings because of it. We dropped in points from 2nd all the way down to like 6th. So I'll take the points. Thank you.
Your 9th different winner, Ben Rhodes. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Ben Rhodes, winner of tonight's North Carolina Education Lottery.
Using a Legends car.
One of the best that ran Legends cars. And
Rest of your top 5, Corey Heim, Dean Thompson, what a career night. Carson Hosefar, arguably the best truck, but I don't know what happened that last run of the race. He just couldn't get anything going. I mean, they were, first of all, put in the middle a few laps.
4th place finisher Carson Hosefar. Last year was frustration and disappointment. I just saw you throw your gloves in the truck. What was the difference that last run? It seemed like the whole night you could pass up there, get to the lead, but there in the final run, what was the difference?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Victory lap.
It just got really tight. I thought our right front was going down, but
definitely deserving of a victory lap. As we are all crossing the sidewalk and about ready to head home, please advise to drive home safely, obey the speed limit, and if you by any chance are inebriated or drunk, please order an Uber. Drive safely, please. It is of everyone's safety. Well, see you back here Sunday, Charlotte. Hopefully the weather's good, but thanks for a great experience tonight. Truck race was fun. It's time to get home.
Well, that was a fun day at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Getting to go to a truck race, you know, to kick off Memorial Day weekend. That was a fun night. Fun time going around the tents, outside the track, looking at some things, sheet metal, merchandise, tires, anything you can find as a NASCAR fan that you want to put your money on and get at the track. Went to some of the haulers, got a few things. I got a Brandon Jones diecast and a Greg Biffle diecast when he drove for the New York Racing Team last year. The Brandon Jones car is a Junior Motorsports car, by the way, but really fun day. Really enjoyed the truck race. First 2 stages were pretty calm, mostly dominated by some of the top trucks we expected, like Corey Heim at the start when he took the lead from his teammate Tanner Gray. Then towards the end of that stage and at the start of stage 2, Carson Hosefar, that truck was a freaking rocket ship tonight. And it looked like he was the truck that was going to probably win the race. But I don't know what happened on some of those late restarts. He got caught in the middle and just really could never recover. I mean, they had the speed, but they spent too much time in that dirty air, and that really affects a truck, especially a truck like this. And as cool as it was tonight, it definitely affected the track temperature for the most part and allowed some trucks to kind of march their way to the front. At the end of the night, you saw Ben Rhodes, who didn't qualify well. He qualified barely in the top 20, but they came marching through the field with a good race truck, and the pit crew worked very, very hard on those pit stops to give him the right adjustments and the right track position. And in those late race starts, he was able to capitalize, and despite a few challenges from the 11 truck of Corey Heim, Ben Rhodes pulls through and gets his first win of the season. And this is the first win for Ford F-150s at Charlotte Motor Speedway in the entire history since the trucks have been at Charlotte. Ford has never won here, and it's hard to believe. It's been mostly Chevy dominated, and of course Toyotas. In the last few years, it's been Toyotas and Chevys obviously splitting it here and there, and it looked like tonight it was going to be a Toyota, but Ford responded, and Ben Rhodes pulls through and gets his first win of the season and jumps him into the conversation of being one of the top drivers to compete for the championship this season. So with 4 races left in the regular season, we shall see what happens between who's going to make the playoffs and who's going to miss out. But really entertaining night. Really close call again on that pit road incident where Armani Williams spun off a 4 and he hit the inside wall. Thankfully, nobody was hurt. Armani was fine. He was just a little frustrated about what happened there on the track coming off of the turn 4 into the entrance of pit road. But thankfully, again, nobody was hurt. And at the end of the night, we all got ourselves a good show. Really good crowd. I was really impressed by the attendance at tonight's race. And with that all being said, Sunday is the Coca-Cola 600, my first Coke 600 experience, and I cannot wait to watch 37 top drivers. We got Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex, Joey Logano, Chase Elliott, Kevin Harvick's final 600. We got Ryan Blaney. Alex Bowman's back. He announced yesterday that he will be back in the 48 car this weekend for the, or actually he announced it on Wednesday. Bowman will be back in the 48 car for this Sunday's race. William Byron and Jimmy Johnson's entering the race. He's going to try to go for another Coca-Cola 600 victory in the number 84 car. I'm really excited about the day. And we got the Doobie Brothers performing early on. Love their music. It's going to be a fun day. However, there is a chance of rain. A relatively good chance of rain in all honesty. And we all know what happens when rain hits the track on race day.
That's a problem!
So we'll see what happens. Weather for Monday does look a little better. We'll see what happens. If the rain starts to push away by the time we get close to start of race time, we might get the whole thing in. But that's for Mother Nature to decide. It's not for me to decide. But really fun night tonight. Congrats once again to Ben Rhodes and the Thor Sport Racing number 99 team on their first win of the season, winning tonight's North Carolina Education Lottery 200. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Got to get home, drive safe, and I will have this edited and uploaded for you guys about sometime tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful weekend. Subscribe, like. Once again, congrats to Ben Rhodes and the 99 team on their victory tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Have a great night, everybody. Let's go racing.